What do you think of Mikey Garcia Lomachenko?
Has to happen. I'm just over here telling Sam, got to get out and let Mikey fight him. That's a fight that absolutely has to happen. He's the only guy in the world about whom there's a question who'd be favored in the fight. So, how about Crawford?
Tank Ravano.
Crawford's too big. Even Lomachenko says Crawford's too big. We asked Vasyl yesterday, what about Crawford? Vasyl said, like that. He's not a 140-pound fighter. 135, maybe. You know, we'll see what happens. So,
he looked great tonight, though.
We asked him, he said, do you want Linares or Garcia? He said, either or both.
I just think Mikey's going to run up.
That's up to Mikey. Does he want to show that he can beat the guy that a lot of people think is the best in the world? He's got a chance to do that. You know?
Mikey's chasing Crawford right now.
Mikey gets to be the bigger, more powerful guy. You know, so why not take the fight instead of going? He can go to 140 anytime he wants. He can fight Crawford. Maybe someday he can fight Errol Spence. But if you want to fight everybody who's that good, fight this guy.
Biggest news in the.
About what?
Biggest news in.
Rigondeaux's too little.
Is Lomachenko your number one
Rigondeaux's not coming up from 122. And Lomachenko's not interested in fighting Rigondeaux because he doesn't think that he's interested in fighting.
Jim, is Lomachenko your number one pound-for-pound fighter?
Lomachenko was my number one pound-for-pound on the fight game in December.
Wow.
Remember, the ranking on the fight game is not an emeritus ranking. That's not about your resume. That's not about what have you done up to now. That's only about who is the hardest to beat in the ring right now in the weight class in which he's operating. I don't think there's any question about it.